Impact of limited buffer size and customer impatience on throughput loss. In previous topic, we considered the unlimited buffer and patiently waiting customers, and we were only calculating the average waiting time. In this topic, we consider the extreme case, the other extreme case, which is no buffer and customers can never wait. So if all servers are busy, the demand is lost. Many practical cases exist in between where you could have some limited buffer and the customers, the demand is lost only if the buffer is full, not only when the servers are occupied. And we can also have unlimited buffer, but maybe customers are impatient and some of them renege when the queue is long or when the waiting time is too long. So you see those cases, the extreme cases here, right? This is the infinite buffer and patient customers. This is where in between we have infinite buffer, but some customers renege due to impatience. This is a finite buffer, and some throughput may be lost when all servers are busy and the buffer is full. And this is our extreme case where there is no buffer, and if all servers are busy, throughput is lost. These cases, the intermediate cases, are much more difficult to analyze mathematically, and we will only address some simple examples to provide insight. So the first insight is that as you increase the buffer size, right, if you put 1 unit of buffer, 2, 3, 4, the percentage of lost demand or percentage of demand satisfied, right here, percentage of lost demand will be decreasing rapidly, especially in the initial, right, when you have very small buffer and you increase its size gradually, right, the change is not as much when you increase from 9 to 10, but when you increase from 1 to 2 units, the buffer, the percentage of lost demand is much lower. And similarly, you can see the percentage of demand that you satisfy is also increasing rapidly. What about waiting time and reneging customers, right? So this is a chart that shows data from a certain study, and then that study basically observed an actual system. And when average waiting time at some periods of time was small, the percentage of customers that gave up, that reneged, right, fraction of customers lost due to the fact that they disconnected after waiting some time, was small. As the average waiting time was increasing, the percentage of customers that were impatient increased, right? So you can see, actually, it was interesting that this study showed almost linear relationship between the waiting time, average waiting time, and fraction of customers lost.